While a group of students were on their way to class, Sam exclaimed, "This bag is so heavy! It definitely weighs more than yesterday." Tim mentioned, "Wait, it can't feel heavier than yesterday. The gravity has not changed." Leo said, "Of course it can change. If you add anything to your bag, that will increase the mass and weight, causing it to be heavier." Mia then said, "Leo is right. If you increase your bag's mass, you will increase its weight because mass and weight are the same things." Who do you agree with and why? We'll find out who is correct in the end. What is mass? Mass is the amount of particles that an object contains. That is, the amount of matter that it has. What is weight? Weight is a force that measures the pull of gravity on an object's mass. Therefore, mass and weight are not the same things. They are different. Mass is measured in kilograms, and it can be determined by using a balance. Weight is measured in newtons, and it can be determined by using a newton meter. Weight can also be determined by calculation, using an object's mass and the strength of gravity. Since it is as a result of the pull of gravity on an object's mass, weight is the mass of an object, in kilograms, multiplied by the strength of gravity. On Earth, the strength of gravity is 10 newtons per kilogram. Therefore, if an object has a mass of 20 kilograms, the weight of that object on Earth is 20 kilograms multiplied by 10 newtons per kilogram, which is 200 newtons. If that same object should be placed on the Moon, the number of particles within it will remain the same, so the object's mass would still be 20 kilograms. The strength of gravity on the Moon is 1.6 newtons per kilogram. Therefore, the object's weight is now 20 kilograms multiplied by 1.6 newtons per kilogram, which is 32 newtons. Notice that the object's mass is the same on Earth and on the Moon. This tells us that mass does not change with location. The object's weight is different on Earth and on the Moon. Therefore, weight can change due to location. And this does not mean that mass does not change at all. It only changes if the number of particles in an object changes. So, back to the group of students. It is possible for Sam's bag to feel heavier if books or other items were added to his bag. This would increase the number of particles or amount of matter in his bag, causing it to have a greater mass, which would also increase the weight, causing it to feel heavier. Therefore, Tim is incorrect. Because though the gravity hasn't changed, it is possible for the bag to feel heavier if things were added to it, according to Leo, increasing the mass and weight. Mia agreed with Leo because she understood that if the mass is increased, so is the weight. However, she did not understand why because she thought they were the same things, and they are not. So, Mia was not completely correct. So, to quickly review, mass is the amount of matter in an object, and weight is the pull of gravity on an object's mass. Mass is measured in kilograms, and weight is measured in newtons. Mass may be determined by using a balance, and weight may be determined by using a newton meter or by calculation using mass and gravitational strength. Finally, if you increase the mass of an object, the weight of the object will also increase. For more insight from Sci Insight, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned until next time!